Alright guys, from this sale right up here, dog's going crazy in the back. Did pick up 2 games. Nothing special. Paid $8 for them. Oh, it focuses in and out. Show you guys in the pickups. Peace. Alright guys, leaving the Metro Pawn. Picked up 4 games. Paid a little bit more than I probably should have for them, but most of them pretty good. Peace.
Just those ones?
Yeah, just these ones.
Did you want to look at something?
Wearing a mask under that.
You know what?
I know.
They talk about aerosol. So if I spray perfume and you can smell it, then that's not working.
Right.
This is just as good. And it covers my eyes, and that doesn't have to do it. So
I know.
they don't know. I was with a gal last night. It was interesting. Yeah.
Alright guys, just left the garage sale. Paid $40 for all this stuff. I'll show you everything in the pickups. Peace. Okay, just bought this at the bins for $4. Let's see if it has a bonus game. It does not. Empty. It appears the power on and everything just fine. Alright, what is up guys? Coming at you with the pickup version of this live video game hunting. A lot of deals from Facebook groups, pawn shops, and garage sales. One garage sale is really great. We'll get to that one in a little bit. But we're going to start off with some pawn shop finds. First pawn shop. The Wii game was $3. The PS3 games were, I do believe, $5. Samba de Amigo. Not the drums or anything. It's complete. And for some reason, I always pick these up. Naruto games, even though they're never worth anything. Some of them are pretty fun. This one looks like someone spilled their Ovaltine of chocolate milk all over it. That one has to be cleaned. Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations. And Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. I do not follow really anime at all, but like I said, the Naruto games can be fun. And the one that I was excited to see, I do like the Transformers games that they did make on the PS3 and Xbox 360, the Cybertron ones. Don't know if this one's any good. Devastation. So, not a horrible deal there, not a bad, or not a great deal. And this one, the pawn shop, these were all $3 each. So we have NHL Hits 2002, really fun sports game. The Hits in the Slugfest series. That is complete. Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. Complete. Guitar Hero Live. That one does not have the manual. Guitar Hero games are always good to trade in. Dead to Rights Retribution, which I did not know that they made a sequel to Dead to Rights. I used to love Dead to Rights on the PS2. Sending your dog to go kill people and stuff, so complete. That Naughty Bear Gold Edition on the 360. I just picked this up on the PS3 not too long ago. Complete. Strangest find of the 2 weeks. I'd say always check these out just because you can find weird things that are worth it. Goodwill. This is called Warrior's Edge. Edged Weapons Training from Cold Steel. This was $5. I took the sticker off of it because I was going to post it already. It's just a self-defense video with knives and stuff. And the opening tagline is, "I am not enamored with the saying, if you get in a knife fight, expect to be cut." And that is your instructor. That's all you need to know. I'm sure it's good training, I guess, but a little bit strange. We'll do another thrift store find real quick. We got Green Street Hooligans and Need for Speed Underground 2. Usually this place charges $5 a piece, but since I brought up 2 DVDs, Lady marked them both at $2, which was cool. Then I got a newer version of the Walkman. You can see right there, $5. It was 20% off. Figured I could use it. If not, sell it locally for 20 something dollars. Now getting into the garage sales and more of the pickup groups like Facebook groups and stuff like that. First garage sale hit up this week. They had to tag video games in there, or like 2 weeks ago at this point, a week and a half. Picked up these two, Call of Duty Ghosts and Far Cry Primal, because it was like 20 minutes from the house. Drove all the way up there. They had about 7 Xbox One games sitting on a table. I asked if there was any more at one point. She said no, her son was just selling these for $5 a piece, so I picked up these two. Next one, and we're going a little bit out of order here, but this one, we went to this lady's house. There was a really dirty PS3. She said her son was selling all the video game stuff. He can have a price kind of crazy, so please talk to her. Kid came out. We bought Guitar Hero, Aerosmith. I believe that one is complete. That's in the best shape. Rest of these aren't in as good a shape. This is not even Lara Croft. Worms 3D is in there. And 18-wheeler, American Pro Trucker. You know, kid said, and it's made by Sega. I did not know that. Kind of dirty. Kid wanted $10 for him. I just gave it to him. You know, a little entrepreneur kid trying to sell stuff. And then probably the two best garage sales. This guy, the local flea market in the Reno Sparks area, has not been able to open. They just told him that they're probably not going to open it up. So a lot of them around our area have been having garage sales. And this guy, as soon as I pulled up, I could tell that he was a reseller of some sort. He had this stuff set on tables, and I still walked up. He had a SNES Mini. Hello, Franco. The dog is you. He had an SNES Mini. I asked him how much for that. He said $60. So I kind of knew that I was going to have to pick and choose stuff. Asked these games. He said $5 a piece, as the dog is coming back. Animal Crossing, Happy Home Designer. Complete with the little amiibo card in there, so that's pretty cool. And Shenmue 2. Kind of disappointed on the Shenmue 3 story. It's not very good, but this one is in excellent shape. And this is actually, these people we always see at the bins and stuff too, so we know him a little bit. And then this bag was sitting there, and it's the pink Game Boy Advance. It does not have its battery cover. Mario Tennis. Hello. Show this one first. WWF Attitude. And definitely the find of these three. Zelda, Oracle of Ages. I have never found that. Pretty good find there. And I said, how much for everything? He said $50. Thought that was a pretty good deal. I don't have, like I said, Zelda Oracle of Ages or the pink Game Boy Advance. Those will probably stay along with the Happy Home Designer. The girlfriend's rolling her eyes right now, but we'll see what happens to them. I'm going to give you to her because you keep annoying me. On to what was actually probably the best garage sale find, and I did get a clip of this. So this guy, again, was another local reseller, and he even told us, he said, yeah, they haven't opened the Flea Market, so I'm just trying to get rid of everything. I'm over it. I'm done. And on his tables, he had, these first games were 6 for $10. And he said someone had come through and grabbed a couple of them already, but they did leave, you know, some pretty good scraps I was happy to pick up. Skate 3, always happy to pick that up. Awesome game. I hadn't found this for like a year, and I found like 3 copies in the last couple months. Another NHL Hits 2003. Sega Superstars. Gallop Racer 2006, made by Tecmo. It looks like kind of a, what's the game called? Soccer manager type game. You manage the horses and the riders and everything like that. You know, worth a little bit of money, but just kind of an oddity and kind of cool. The OG snowboarding game, as far as I'm concerned, it is Sun Damaged SSX Tricky. You can play this one all the time. Gallop Racer 2003, A New Breed. And you can see kind of on the back, like the little characters that you control. So I may have to put these in just because they're kind of different. I don't think I'd ever play a horse racing game, but you never know. Sorry guys, I had to reach for these ones. These were 3 for $10. Marvel Arcade Treasures 2. In a generic case, but it is complete. A little water damaged front here and back. But Capcom Classics Collection Volume 2. And these are in great shape too. Most of the stuff I got here is actually in really good shape. Then probably the one I was most excited to see there of the PS2 games, Space Channel 5 Special Edition. Just a really kooky, weird game made by Age Tech and Sega. And you can see it has both discs there. Then the NES games, he had $5 a piece on. I'm just going to run through them quickly. 1943, which is extremely, extremely dirty. Gonna have to clean that one up. Simpson, Bart versus the Space Mutants. This one's back's messed up, but Rambo, perfect condition. To the Earth. Little Nemo Dream Master. This one is actually a really good one that I already have. RoboCop. Tiny Toon Adventures. Again, a super fun one. Wizards and Warriors with a jacked up label. And Total Recall. And wait 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'll tell you puppy life is hard. She's running around everywhere, so we kind of had to corral her for a minute. The last couple finds are Facebook deals, and there's one more garage sale deal here. Actually in the Goodwill bins. First of all, we found this one. I did get a clip of it. It does work, at least long enough to load and unload discs. $4.63 for a Wii. From another garage sale. This was probably the last clip you guys saw, so I'll do that after. From another garage sale, you just heard it hit the ground. A pink DS with charger. And 2 PSP games. They are Midnight Club LA Remix and God of War Ghosts of Sparta. And that was $19 for that. Now we're getting into more of the Facebook finds. This one was on Let Go. The guy had this and this posted for $25. Pac-Man kind of discolored in a no back. Purple Game Boy Advance, which you see all the time. And he had this stack of games posted for $25. I said, hey, I'd like to pick up the Game Boy from you. Could you do that and the games for $40? He said yes. So the games are Jak and Daxter Remastered in HD. Some of these are kind of dirty, but they are all complete for the most part that I saw. Batman Arkham City. One you see everywhere. Fun game though. Injustice. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Batman Arkham Asylum. Darksiders 2. This one's one of the ones you can tell that's all dirty and marked up a little bit. And this one does not have the manual. Assassin's Creed Revelations. Again, a little bit sun or water damage. That one has Call of Duty World at War in there. Star Wars Battlefront. NBA 2K16. And Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. So for $40 for that, the Game Boy and the game, I thought that was alright. This one was a Facebook deal. The guy had these posted, and a lot of them are sports titles, so I kind of see why it stayed up for the 20 minutes it took for me to get to it. But $20. And I thought it was one of those things where he was actually asking, $20 per game or something, and it was crazy. I said, hey, $20, I can meet you tomorrow at your garage sale or whatever you're doing. He said, that's fine. So, got the PlayStation 3 disc, UFC 2009 Undisputed, and all of these you could tell were owned by this guy, because when I pulled up, he was moving, so all of his family's stuff was like outside. He was doing like a little garage sale thing, and these were out there. He said they'll be out there tomorrow, just come find them. And like all these are in pristine condition. Madden 10. Larry Fitz on the cover. Fallout New Vegas. Burnout Paradise. There's one of these I do believe that actually was not in the case, but Need for Speed Shift. Then we get to all the Call of Duty games. This guy was a huge fan. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 with the tag coming out. Virtua Tennis 3. MLB 10 to show. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. That's not the one that's not in there. Call of Duty Ghosts. Call of Duty World at War. MLB 09 the show. So must be a baseball / Call of Duty fan. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Call of Duty Black Ops. I think this is the one? No? I thought there was one that didn't have the disc in it. Madden 25. NASCAR 09. And this was the one. The Grand Theft Auto 5. This was kind of disappointing. Did not have the disc inside. It did have the map though. The last two finds. These are just finds that I found at a garage sale. $1 piece DVDs. The Commitments, Thinner, which I believe is one of the underrated Stephen King movies. It's not amazing or anything, but it is good. Silence of the Lambs Collector's Edition, and Experimenter. And then we went to this last garage sale, and I wanted to save it. It's probably my find of the week and my game of the week find. And this guy was also a reseller. So he came out, or when we pulled up, he had all the games that did not sell at the last guy's garage sale. That was the reseller. Just stuck out there. So right away I walked up with these three. A game I don't see very often, Mira Kumo, and I hope I didn't butcher that. Sorry if you can hear the dogs toying in the background. Crash of the Titans. And Donkey Kong Country Returns. And I said, you know, how much for these three? He said 20. Then I saw this in his case. It is just card only, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition. He said for all of them 50. I thought that was fair. It wasn't like the deal of the century, but it was good. And the last find, I actually forgot to show these. At that NES garage sale and everything else, I actually didn't see these. The girlfriend saw that he had a case up front that had everything in it. She said, well, he has DS and 3DS games up front. So the first one I asked about was this. Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Let's see if it's going to focus. Maybe not. I think I'm holding it too far out there. Mario and Luigi Dream Team. He said $5. Then she asked for Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town. Again, $5. And the last one I asked about, I said, well, what about Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon? He said 10 for that one, so I paid 20 for those. That is it. That is all the fun of this week. I'm sorry that the pickup version of this was so long. Sorry that the dog had interrupted about 3 times. But that's what puppy life is like. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Thank you guys for always watching. Peace out.